Oh God, from the director of Wakanda Forever. Man, let me jump off into a vat of acid. Um, guys, we are watching the official Marvel Television's Ironheart trailer. Now, it's a few days old, but when I saw this come out, I had to go to physical and mental and spiritual therapy because I thought, oh no, another Marvel movie is going to come out. And it is my job to review it and watch it. And so I have to watch the trailer to know what I'm in for. And it was a lot to deal with, to be honest with you. But let's get into it.
For real?
So, they've been getting a bit stingy with this stuff. Normally, Marvel isn't too bad, but I'm going to stop and start it. We'll react to all of it. Once I get through all of it, we'll react to all of it, but I'm going to stop and start it a little bit.
In less than 3 minutes, the air in this elevator will no longer be breathable.
Oh, what is this?
Your interview. You'll suffocate and die unless you break into the device on the floor, where you will find a gas mask. Good luck.
Screw this.
I heard Riri Williams was a genius. So you in or out?
So far, I'm extraordinarily unimpressed. I remember that scene. Oh, what was it called? It was such a good scene. It was kind of an adult scene too, actually. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. I don't remember, but it was with Hugh Jackman, and he was in this movie, and he was really good at wiring things, and he was also the other actor. It was this mob boss or something like that, and it was the guy from Face Off. One of these older actors. I'm so bad with names. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look it up. But he's sitting at this table with this mob boss guy, and the dude basically says you have to hack this machine, but he gets like this girl to come over to like kind of perform oral sex on him, and then he puts a gun to his head while she's performing oral sex, and he has to, like, while all this is going on, perform this hacking thing, and it's like, this is your test to see if you're qualified. That's what was going through my mind. I was like, wow, it was a very intense scene, and it was like, this is crazy. And I was just thinking, like, I don't know why that movie popped into my head when I was watching this. Maybe because I was really bored. Oh, of course, we have to have the hip-hop music because we have the Pox, the people of color. So we have to represent their culture because the only thing that represents them, of course, is hip-hop music.
Riri, I see you. I see you're fed up, waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness.
Alright, let's get through it first.
You are not the first genius at MIT.
How come you're not working at one of those fancy tech firms?
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable. Something
Important?
iconic.
It's a brand new.
Iconic, like an Iron Man suit, like the other 550 Iron Man suits that Tony Stark built.
I can give you the tools to help you carry out your vision. But anyone...
Whoa, hold on. That's not the same actor. Hold on.
You carry out your vision.
This shows face. Hold on.
Iconic.
It's a brand new.
I can give you the tools.
No, it's not. I thought that was the first guy who played the Iron Man actor. Like, they both kind of have that soy soft voice and soy look about them. The guy who played Rhodey in that first Iron Man movie, you know, the black dude who was Tony Stark's friend. That's not the same guy, I don't think. It looks a lot like him.
Tools to help you carry out your vision. But anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life 'cause I had to do some questionable things to get it done.
What will you do, Riri?
You've bitten off a hell of a lot more than you can chew. I could chew a lot.
I was wondering if we were ever actually going to see any Iron Man stuff.
You know nothing about this man.
You're gonna end up dead or in jail.
This is so much bigger than that.
This is wild. A shady bunker.
My bunker's not shady. Would a shady bunker have that on the wall?
It's literally above a crate of self-guided missiles.
I'm returning those.
Disney Plus. Did you guys know that for most of the people watching YouTube videos, only a small percentage of those people are actually subscribed to those channels? But subscribing is really quick and easy. All you have to do is first to make a YouTube account, which is free, and then after that, go down to the video that you're watching, hit the like button, which goes a long way in helping out the algorithm, and then go over and hit the subscribe button. After you've hit the subscribe button, click the drop down arrow and click the option that says all, so that can notify you whenever a new video from this creator has dropped. Subscribing is free, and making a YouTube account is also free. It allows you to keep up with all of your favorite content creators, and of course it goes a long way in helping out my channel, and I really do appreciate it. So with all of that being said, back to the video. Additional titles now streaming. When is it coming out on Disney Plus? I don't know that. Is it going to say? No, it's not. Okay, so let's go over a little bit. Just spend a few minutes going through this. There is one positive I can say. It sure as hell is not the music. I like the practical, some of the practical implications of the Iron Man suit. What I mean is, I'm getting so sick of the nanobite bullcrap, and it's just this CGI gobbledygook that just comes over your body, and it just immediately just encapsulates you in the helmet crap and all that stuff. Her suit doesn't do that. It looks very practical. I like how it came up here, and it looks like it's all one solid component, and it fits on her, and then it closes. I think it could do with a little bit more, to be honest with you, a little bit more femininity. It's very bulky, and it just, I don't know. I say that. I don't know. I mean, if you were to practically build a suit that looks something like this, maybe this does work. Maybe it would look bulky like this. Maybe if you did make it more feminine, there wouldn't be a way that you could get around the whole nanobite bullcrap. So maybe this is okay. I like it practical, though. At least I do now, because I'm so sick of that other stuff. But it's all solid. It looks like if you were to make a machine, then it would be something like this, and the helmet attaches, and then it folds over the face and covers that up. So I like that. Everything else about this trailer sucked. Let's go through. So she's going into the shop. She's tested by, I don't know, diverse Doctor Strange. I don't know what this guy's power is. He had like a cape or something. She breaks out of this elevator. I don't really even see what she did. Like, did she do anything special? All she did was, it looked like she hot-wired, like what you do to hot-wire a car. She busts this thing, and then she just hot-wires the thingy and then pries the door open. It didn't seem very super genius to me. That's her test? Like, that's the best you could come up with? Mind you, this movie is technically, like, 2 years old. They made it during a very, how should we say, a big turmoil. There was a lot of turmoil in the world. Still is, but there was a bit more. And they just shelved it. So you have person of color Doctor Strange. He has a cape. He looks like he's dressed like one of the Three Musketeers. He looks like the dude from that first Iron Man movie. And he's got hair that looks, and a beard that is like he's trying to be a pirate, but he's the ghetto version of all that stuff. He's dressed like he's from 1980 something. Who is this guy? And he's offering her, did you see how much money that was? Look at that. Those $100 bills. Good Lord. For what? Because she managed to break out of an elevator. By the way, no one remembers Wakanda Forever. I didn't even bother watching it. I see you're fed up. Oh, there was this line. Hold on.
Greatness.
To be acknowledged for your greatness. So you're already great. You're amazing in everything. I wonder what her hero's journey is going to be. She's making an Iron Man suit. Why does she feel the need to do that? Is there going to be any reference to Tony Stark? Maybe there was in Wakanda Forever. I didn't watch it, so I don't know. And that's the thing about these Marvel movies. Now you have to actually do homework in order to be caught up on any of them. Otherwise, the next movie that comes out, it's like, who's that? You know? Just, if you haven't been paying attention for the past 4 or 5 years, then go watch the Thunderbolts and tell me I'm wrong. So she's making crap. You have a soy latte white guy who is with this strong, independent black female who's extremely feminine in and of himself, and extremely feminine. Of course they have to implement someone like that. And then you have this scene, and then I guess this is a flashback from the Wakanda Forever, and then there is the most intelligent person in the universe. What was her name? Shiri? Something like that. And she's the next best thing since sliced bread. Because that's what we need, is more Gen Z teenage girls who are just incredibly smart and just pure geniuses in everything they do, and they don't have to fight or struggle for anything. It's just handed to them because of their greatness. They just have to acknowledge their greatness. Same story, rinse and repeat, for pretty much every single Marvel TV show where the main lead has been surpassed by his superior female counterpart. Same thing with Miss Marvel. I mean, the list goes on and on. So she's making a suit, and then there's this guy. Was there anything relevant? He's got a tattoo. She wants to make something iconic. I guess. And see, he's wearing his Three Musketeers. Oh, that's a lot of money. He says, I can give you the tools to help you carry out your vision.
Carry out your vision.
Oh, let's check out these people. Who do we have here? This guy was in that other shot. So we have... oh, good. No. So we have... so we have an MS-13 member here, and then we have a couple of lesbians, a couple of butch lesbians. I think maybe this is a guy and he looks very feminine. I'm pretty sure that's a chick though, isn't it? That could be a dude. Maybe it's one of the people with transmissions in their cars. I can't quite tell, but we've got something on this side of the screen. And then we have a good old lesbian on the other side. And they're breaking into this area. They have a knife that is the legal limit, which is like less than 6 inches. And then we have the two butch lesbians giving the strong man look at each other when this guy steps forward. Very cheesy. Maybe they should have weapons or armor, or maybe they have superpowers. Maybe they're mutants. Let's see.
Never accomplished anything.
Didn't see anything. Very quick shot of the action. The only thing that happened was this lesbian chick. There's a guy down on this side over here. Maybe he's taking a nap. This guy is running. In the background, it looks like this is... I don't know, this is connecting all of the underground pipeworks and plumbing throughout the city or something. What is this? Is it TNNL? Who knows what that stands for? I don't know. Some kind of facility. But all she does is jump over this desk, so we don't see any powers. They have no gear.
Accomplished anything iconic in
And she just kicks this guy and... Okay.
life. Had to do
A lot of scenes going by pretty fast. This is just sitting in her bedroom. Oh, she can commit a hologram. Who's this? Big old booty. It's got to be her mama or something.
to do some questionable things to get it done.
So this guy's got like magic. He just teleported behind that dude.
Get it done.
We have a couple of white cops about to arrest a black woman. Seems about right.
What will you do, Riri?
We have the make it rain money scene. Good God.
You've bitten off a hell of a lot more than you.
And what is this creature that I'm looking at? This is straight out of a... yeah.
You can chew. I can chew a lot.
Some kind of rodent. Some kind of odd creature. The Iron Man stuff here at the end of the trailer was the best stuff. Alright, enough of this horrific music in the background. I think my ears are starting to bleed. So this guy's like a Doctor Strange, but he has guns? How come this guy has guns and those other people didn't? He's walking around with guns. Is this the woman that she created with the hologram? And then this guy has some kind of STD that's growing on his back. It's like Doctor Strange's cape. Is he into magic? Is he controlling bullets and stuff? So he can shoot bullets and control their direction? It's so fascinating. This wasn't a bad shot when she's running and the suit comes and picks her up like that. And then I like I like how it's all just one solid piece, man. That's not bad. I think that is actually not too decent. It shows, you know. Is the TV show going to do well? No. No, but I may watch it for kicks and giggles. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, guys, till next time, thanks for watching.